Good evening, Step Out Legends. Welcome to Wednesday Weppy night here on the SOC. And it is great to have you all along with tonight. And yeah, this is a real important one for me. It's super close to my heart. As an entrepreneur, this is something we need to focus on. Is consistent action. And this is where we really see a possibility to tap into a secret superpower. And it's not taken lightly because not many people do this. And I'm going to show you how you can actually take charge of this and you can actually control this in your business, in your life, in your relationships as well. Guys, we're going to jump into it. Take a seat on the couch, relax. Take notes, but obviously we'll be recording this and it will be in the SOC tomorrow. So guys, thank you all for joining, and we're gonna kick off. And it's always fascinating to me that 97% of all diets fail. Now you might think that's kind of shocking, right? But I bet you're not surprised either. Now, have you actually achieved anything without taking consistent action? Just think about your own scenarios, your own life. The answer is probably no. Have you given up on projects or goals halfway through? You kind of just say, just can't do this. And I'm got loads of examples, where I've done exactly that. I haven't followed through. You probably heard the phrase, the only way to fail is to quit. And I'm going to show you tonight how you can tap into your secret superpower, which is consistent action. So guys, I'm going to be using two examples, two people, and they are both trying to lose 10 kgs in weight. And it's an example that most people can relate to. Even if you haven't tried dieting or exercising, or guys, this is quite, you know somebody who has. So it's quite an average example to use. Now, a lot of us have tried to lose weight. Maybe a new diet or new exercise regime. I can almost guarantee that nearly all of us have given up somewhere along the line with one of them or all of them, and we haven't reached our goal weight. Now, person one who I'll introduce you to, this is about social or peer meaning that is influencing this person. And they've got friends that are going to gym, they're getting ready for summer, and they need to shape up. All right, so there's a bit of a peer pressure, external motivation going on here, and they'll probably last for a few days, maybe a week in September. Kind of geared up for the hype, and the friends are doing it. But probably won't last much longer than that. The friends will stop. They don't have to go to the gym, to the beach anymore, and they'll probably just stop doing it. I'm sure you can relate. I've done it. Started gym. Stopped. Started. Stopped. And hashtag note to self: when we have an external motivation, we probably don't stick with that activity, that goal, that's something we're trying to achieve for very long, because it's external to us. And as soon as that external pressure is released, we stop. Now, person two that I'm going to introduce you to is slightly different and very, very different. Now, here's where personal meaning comes into play. Picture the scene. This person has been diagnosed with diabetes. They've got serious health issues. They are overweight. And if they don't do something radical now, i.e. lose 10 kgs, they're going to have serious health problems in the future. Now, this is an internal motivation, whereas the first person was external. And this will probably have a lasting change for this person because of the thought of returning to diabetes or diabetic stage is very real, it's present, and it's scary. All right, so there's serious motivation there, and it's an internal motivation. So you see the difference. Right, so that's the meaning. We attach meaning to our action, to the things that we're wanting to do. All right, so that's the first one. The next one is we normally attach emotions to this meaning, and we do that with words. Now you can imagine the first person kind of not really into it at gym, and the summer weight loss. Well, what emotions do you think they're going to be feeling? Listen to these words. I'll just go to gym for maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, while my friends are doing it. What kind of feelings did you get there? Not committed, not interested. Yeah, so the emotions are casual, indifferent, uninterested. So you see the words and the emotions we attach to our goals, to our meaning. The second person, very different. The diabetic health issues. What emotions do you think you're going to see in this case? Exactly, spot on. I have no alternative. I must lose the 10 kgs, or else I will have eyesight problems in future. Totally different emotion, serious, committed, focused, all in, all or nothing. And you can understand why. All right, so you got meaning. We attach emotion to that meaning. And what happens then? Because it affects our focus. This all affects where we put our energies. Okay. So where focus goes, energy flows. Where focus goes, energy flows. We know this from our own experiences. We know this. Think of person one again. Second day into the gym routine, already they're thinking, oh, I want to cancel my gym membership. Oh, that pizza is going to taste really good tonight. Ooh, burgers and chips tomorrow. Ooh, that's going to be good. Their focus has already shifted. They've already gone back to the old ways. Can you relate? Person two, totally different. They've got a diabetic diet specialist. They've got an eating and a exercise plan now for the whole year. You know, they're changing the way they shop and shop for food. The way they eat, the way they exercise will come later as well. And the focus has gone not just from losing 10 kgs, but to making a lifelong change and commitment to a healthier lifestyle. So can you see the difference in how meaning and emotion are connected? And how it has an impact on the focus that we give to these goals. So remember, where focus goes, energy flows. Now think about your own experience. You know, think about how you've maybe achieved a certain goal or haven't. Maybe you like person one. Go back, you've gone back to the old way. Or maybe like you've made a sustainable change. You might also see certain patterns come out of that review of own experience. You might see that you actually give up a lot, or you might see that you actually do follow through on certain things. And what are they? Maybe they're your passions, things that really mean a lot to you. So do this quick exercise after the webinar, straight after the webinar. Do this while it's still fresh in your mind. Take one example, good or bad, positive, negative, where you're trying to reach a goal. And then ask yourself these questions. What was the meaning I attached to the goal? What emotions did I have because of that? What did I actually focus on? And lastly, what was the result that I achieved? Was it success or failure? So what was the meaning? What is the emotion I attached to it? What did I actually focus on? And what result did I achieve? Now, if you're anything like person one, I can almost guarantee that you failed in achieving that goal. However, if you're like person two, can almost guarantee that there was some sort of success, that you had the meaning, the emotion, the focus. It was all aligned. Action. That's the superpower. That's the secret superpower that you can do. Just remember that statistic. 97% of all diets fail. So not many people are doing this, guys. So let's make this a lot clearer. If you don't have meaning, emotion, and focus all aligned, you're not going to make it. You can see that, right? Own experience and the examples that we've seen. Here's the reality check. Even if all three of those are aligned, emotions are aligned with meaning and focus, those all are aligned, but you don't take action, you're still going to fail. Almost guaranteed. And that is the most powerful thing to realize here. You've got to take consistent action. You might have heard yourself even say this, or friends say this. Yeah, got the diet, kind of put it up in the fridge, and yeah, I got some veggies and fruit, but I threw most of it away because it kind of went off. You know what? I think I need that Atkins diet that I've heard so much about it. That one's going to actually work. This one's going to work. But they took zero action. There was no consistent action that they took on the first diet. If you stick with any diet, any exercise plan, not just for 1 week, but for life, with daily action, you will keep that weight off for life. I can almost guarantee it. That you don't have to have some special diet or some special exercise plan. Just doing consistent action every day will keep that weight off. Can you see the secret superpower at work? And remember, 97% of all diets fail. Only 3% of people push through. Guys, consistent action works. It's not sexy. It's not so, vibey, and it's kind of boring, kind of geeky in a way. You're not going to go to the next party and say, "Hey guys, I'm doing consistent action on my goals today." The guys are going to look at you and say, "What?" It's not sexy. It's kind of geeky, a little bit boring. But guys, it works. And the only way to success is by taking daily mini steps, making that progress. But what happens? We get impatient because we don't see the instant results. And what happens with that frustration? Lack of meaning, negative emotions, lack of focus. And now you're hunting for that next diet craze, that next fad. Now you start hunting for other stuff. Maybe this will work. Maybe that will work. But you don't stick with the first one. We blame the diet, but we don't look at ourselves and the lack of effort and consistent action. That's where the problem lies, not the diet. I can see this in my own business as well. I know immediately when I'm not taking consistent action. How do I know it? Because the business suffers. When I'm not posting, when I'm not creating ads, when I'm not writing broadcasts, when I'm not shooting my YouTube videos, what do I see? Lack of lead acquisition, sales slow down. I can see it immediately because I'm not taking consistent daily action. It's not easy, guys. This is not easy because you are breaking through your mind's resistance to change. But it's totally worth it. Now imagine the joy and the happiness of the person who's conquered diabetes. They've lost the weight, they've kept the weight off, and they have, you know, these amazing health benefits. And there's no more fear of losing their eyesight in this case. They're healthier. They'll be able to see their kids grow up and see them have children. The daily stress of worry about that disease is totally removed. And they can enjoy life once again. So it's not just about doing something every day. Just imagine the life-changing ability of the secret superpower that it can have. So guys, give it a try. You've probably got a couple of goals for the year still to go. It's totally worth it. Take those consistent mini steps every single day. Keep making progress, because that's where we find happiness. Guys, I hope that's spoken into where you're at right now. It's something I live every single day and is very conscious for me every single day, because it is so critical to my business and to my life that I need to be doing things to make progress so that I can see my business grow, and I can actually myself grow in the process as well. So guys, I hope that has been valuable for you tonight on the Wednesday Webby, and we'll see you same place on the next Wednesday, 7 p.m. And guys, have a fantastic evening. Thanks for joining. It's been great. I'm going to sign off and see you next week. Cheers.